I can't wait to see what like it looks like. I got it out, I got it out! Hey Leocons! So, about 4 months ago, I got my tragus pierced, and I honestly love my tragus piercing so much. To be honest, I quite like the stud they gave me. However, I don't really like how it's silver. As you can see, like, I love wearing gold hoops. I love wearing gold jewelry. Whenever I add jewelry, I'll normally go for a gold or a rose gold. I don't really tend to go for silver. That's not like my go-to, because I don't know, I don't think it necessarily doesn't suit me. It's not my favorite sort of jewelry. I prefer gold jewelry personally. And I feel like the tragus stud that they pierced me with is obviously because when you get your piercing for the first time, they tend to put like quite an industrial looking one, but I feel like I want to get something that looks a little bit more pretty and a little bit more elegant. So I definitely know that my piercing has healed, because like I'd say like for the first month and a half it was a little bit sore, a little bit sensitive, it was healing, but for like the past like 2 or more months, it has been amazing. Like literally there's no pain at all, so I definitely know it's healed. I feel like I could have changed it, because a tragus piercing normally takes 3 to 6 months to heal. I feel like I could have probably changed mine on the 2 to 3 month mark. Not that I did, just because I wanted to be better safe than sorry, if you know what I mean, guys, because if you do change an unhealed piercing, it's very painful, and also it means that you're very likely to get an infection, and I have luckily not got an infection with my tragus at all. It's healed like a charm. It's been so amazing, and I am really excited for changing it. I watched a YouTube tutorial on how to change. It looks simple, however I feel like with my nose stud it looks really simple, but it's not. Sometimes I get it in the first try and I honestly don't know how I do it, and then sometimes it takes about 5 hours. Like honestly, I just have to keep going in the bathroom trying and like, can I get it in, can I get it in? So yeah, it's really difficult. However, with my nose stud, it is like a corkscrew, so that makes it a bit more complicated, whereas this, I think it's like quite similar to just a normal ear stud. So this shouldn't be too difficult, but at the same time, I really don't know how easy it's gonna be, because I feel like my mum has got her tragus pierced, and I feel like she did say that one time she couldn't like get it back in because it fell out or something. So I really hope I can get it back in. I know for a definite I'm probably gonna be able to get it out, but it's getting it in that is the trouble. But before I even start thinking about taking this out, I first need to actually buy a tragus stud. And to be honest, I don't really know where I can buy them from. Like I was thinking, like normally when I buy jewelry, I go to Claire's, because that's just, you know, Claire's is amazing. However, I don't know if Claire's sells tragus piercings, so we're gonna go there and see if they do sell tragus piercings. I don't know whether they will, but let's go see. So this is the only one I can find that is actually for a tragus piercing. It is silver, but look, it does look pretty. However, I'm not really sure how it's gonna go in. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a hoop or what. And then I found this one, which I think is technically for a helix. I think they're pretty similar, and I think it should work. It looks like it will work, like it's just like a stud, a bit like mine, except for it has like that, which looks really pretty. So I'm gonna get these two. I'm not sure how they're gonna work, but let's see. Back home now, and I'm really excited because I don't know if this sounds weird, but like I can't wait to see what like it looks like with a hole in it, because I've obviously never seen my tragus with a hole in it, only normal like this, or with this in. So I can't wait to see what the hole looks like. Does that sound weird? I just want to know what a tragus piercing looks like when it hasn't got anything in it. I don't know. I have currently got butterflies, and I don't know why, because I have changed piercings before. Obviously I had to take out these piercings when I got them done, like I think I was 8 or so I can't really remember that too much, but that obviously wasn't like that big of a deal. And I also took out my nose piercing. I'm going to be taking out this nose stud and then putting this one in. I'm going to gently pull it out. Ow. It's a little bit painful, but not too painful. Time to do the last final pull. And it's out, guys. That wasn't too bad. However, I think it did take me a while to put it back in. I think your nose piercing, it can always be a little bit painful, because still now, I always forget to put in my nose piercing. So if I don't put it in for a long time, then when I put it back in, then I don't have to like re-pierce it, but like it will close up a little bit, and so I have to put it in, whereas I don't know if that happens with your tragus. Okay, I'm so nervous. Now, because I didn't really get the sort of piercings that I particularly wanted, first things first is I want to test like opening these, because if I can't get these open, then that is not gonna be good. So I just wanna practice, first of all, with this. So I'm gonna try this one first, because this one is technically for your tragus. So let's see if I can unscrew it. Okay. Ooh, that looks thick. Okay, I guess we can just compare it to my tragus when this comes out, because worst comes to worst, if I can't put these different types in, then I can always put this one back in, which will be sad, but at least I'll have taken it out and I know that I'll be able to take it out and I can learn. But this looks thick, and also if you look at this, there's like a little bit on it. You see that little ridge? That looks like it's gonna be difficult to put in, and also, I don't really know how this is gonna like, maybe it goes like, maybe it goes like that. That will look quite pretty. We'll do that when it comes to it, but at least we know I can actually unscrew it. I was just trying to put it in and it broke. It's breaking. This thing is crumbling. I'm trying to put it back on and it's just crumbling. Oh. That's sad. Okay, let's try the other one. See if I can open this up. Let me unscrew this. Okay, so this looks like the tragus piercings I've seen online, whereas I've never seen a tragus piercing like this, but we're gonna try it anyways, if it doesn't keep crumbling on me. So I managed to get those two to unscrew and screw back on, even though one kind of crumbled. But now, let's get on to taking this out. So, first things first, we need to wash our hands. I don't know why, but I feel like it's just gonna be easier if I take out these. So I watched a tutorial, and apparently you have to put your finger like this, and then you can unscrew this ball, because as you can see, I've got two balls. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like I can kind of remember the lady saying at the piercing shop, saying that you unscrew the back. Maybe I'm really wrong. No, I feel like it must have to be this bit that unscrews, because like if I unscrew that, then there's like chance of it falling down my ear, which would not be good. So it must be this. Oh, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I knew either I would be able to do it immediately and it was gonna be really easy, or it was gonna be like my nose piercing where it takes forever. And this is gonna be one of the ones where it takes forever. Okay. Okay, I had to go off camera because I wanted to look in the mirror. But guess what? I did it. So what I did is I got some tweezers because my hands just like were slipping. So I've got the little crystal bit off. Now, we need to very carefully to make sure it doesn't fall into my ear. I got it out! Right, let's have a look at what this looks like now. My tragus hole. That looks so weird. OMG, I have a hole in my like, it looks weird, Miracons. Okay, let's compare the thickness. I think this looks a little thicker, and then because it's got that little ridge, let's try, okay, Miracons? Right, I'm gonna have to move you guys to the bathroom so then we can do it together. Okay, so I'm gonna have a go. I hate it when the piercings are twisty. It's the same with my nose. I can't do it because it's twisty, the twisty one. Yeah, this is too big. That, I could fit this bit in, but that little ridge, it's ruining it. I can't fit in that little ridge, and I don't want to try, because this is my first time ever doing it as well, so it just makes me nervous. Maybe if I can get the other one in, then I'll try that one, but it just feels wrong. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but oh, wow. That was so easy. Now we just need to screw it on. Yeah. Can I take back saying that it's really easy? I feel like I jinxed myself by saying it was easy now. I hate putting in piercings so much. I actually managed to get a little bit into it. Right, so now I just need to keep on twisting. I just did it the wrong direction. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I got it in. So I had to get my dad to help me because it was just annoying. And I think it's really tight. Oh, I love it. The only thing is, I'm not sure whether the stars should be like that way. That way. When I'm twisting, I'm so scared that I'm gonna unscrew it. I don't know why, because obviously I unscrewed it that one time, and now every time I touch it, I'm like, please don't unscrew it. But no, I'm not going to. Right. What do you guys think? I really like it. And the best thing was, that was completely painless. OMG, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it so much. Now, I thought I loved my tragus piercing before I even changed it. Now I'm in love with it even more. Now, ideally, like I said, I personally prefer gold jewelry. Unfortunately, in the Claire's I went to, I think it was a pretty small Claire's, and I don't know if Claire's really do that many tragus piercings as it is anyways. So these were the only ones I had. Now, I have a feeling that the other one that I did, I don't know, but I just feel like that isn't a tragus piercing, because I have seen like loads of different tragus piercings. I've seen one like this, and then I've obviously seen like actual hoops, like you know what you have in a nose hoop, like that sort of style. But I've never seen something twisty like that, and like the size of it and the fact of it having that, I feel like it may have been not an actual tragus piercing. I have a feeling it was probably, it just looks like a belly piercing to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should ask Mum, since she does have a belly piercing. Like, it looks like a belly piercing, and I think it may have been put in the wrong packet. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like to me. I may be completely wrong. If not, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get that to fit in my hole. Unfortunately, it's too big because it's got that little ridge bit. If it was ready to be a tragus piercing, it wouldn't need that ridge bit. Oh no, I guess because it wasn't like a screw, it was just like you push it on, and that's why I think I crumbled it, because I was trying to screw it on. And then even when I wasn't trying to screw it, that piercing was just a weird piercing. It was a weird shape. It broke, and it just wasn't good. But this is beautiful. Now, I would ideally want this to be gold, because I do think like the little stars look really cute. But for now, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna change it back to my old one, because I just feel like it's fun to have like changing it up. However, I think I am gonna definitely try and find some more, like maybe a little bit smaller, because I feel like this is very big and overpowering. I want to find a small little gold one, and then I just feel like it will be absolute perfection. But I'm really happy with how it's looking. And yeah, I think it looks really cute. So if you're new around here, make sure to click subscribe to become a miracle, and check out this video here and that video there for more fun ones. I'll see you in the next one.